visit the United States. The famous five preside at 5 ship launchings, each quint christening a ship. Superior, Wisconsin, another quint, another ship. A series of launchings and christenings. And so on until there are 5. Quints doing their bit for war tonnage, after which they sing a song, the quintuplets becoming a quintet. The commander of the fleet in the Southwest Pacific. He smashed the Japs in Solomon Island sea battles, and now the news is that he is holding conferences with General MacArthur, United Nations commander in Australia, emphasizing the expectation that a speedy offensive is planned against the Far Eastern enemy. An American submarine bombards a Jap patrol boat and sets it afire. The motion pictures made by the Navy show an episode in the ceaseless assaults of the American undersea fleet against the sea communications of the Japs.
To the world's most modern naval training station, you may now point with pride, as Uncle Sam's $50 million school for bluejackets turns out its manpower for that Navy second to none. A town within a town, built to accommodate an enrollment of 25,000 men. 6 drill halls like this, they're bigger than Madison Square Garden. Mess halls also for 6 complete and self-sufficient units. In the huge swimming pools, they acquire the traditional Navy fundamental. The American sailor is as much at home in the water as aboard a ship. Streamlined calisthenics to attain their physical peak. Ready for their battle stations and the eventual cruise to Tokyo. Hiya, Tojo, they do mean you.
And General Eisenhower visits a British battleship. In any landing on the Mediterranean coast of Europe, American troops will have the collaboration of the British fleet. A joint task for Eisenhower and British Admiral Cunningham. Here he is the host of the American general who does a bit of climbing. The Tunisian triumph puts emphasis on invasion plans. Though some argue that instead of concentrating on Europe, we should launch a major blow against the Japs.
Like a seagull coming to rest on the ship at sea, the Army Air Force's new type helicopter alights on the deck of a moving tanker. And therein lies the story of what looks like the doom of the convoy's greatest hazard, the prowling enemy U-boat. For as the cargo ship maneuvers through the sea lane where the wolf packs are known to be, the wingless craft goes aloft. The pilot looks down into the ocean depths, where any lurking sub will present a target like a clay pigeon in a shooting gallery. He directs the depth charge fire. He may return to refuel, then again take to the air to watch another U-boat disappearing into the custody of Davy Jones. Air protection to span the seas, the U-boat menace licked. What then, Adolf?
This voyage of the convoy witnessed 2 dramatic episodes of the Battle of the North Atlantic. The rescue of survivors in a heavy storm, and the destruction of a U-boat by the Coast Guard cutter Spencer, which is tossing there in the howling tempest. In a litter of debris, survivors are afloat, and the task of making rescues in that rough sea takes plenty of skillful seamanship by the rescue crews. They do it, though, filmed by the Coast Guard, an exploit of life-saving. Depth bombs, and a U-boat below the water is blasted. The hostile submarine disabled is forced to the surface, an undersea prowler that will prowl no more. That patrol craft is presented to the Greek government by President Roosevelt, there with the Hellenic ambassador, at the Washington Navy Yard. The Greek sailors will now man the boat.
This ship of war, built by American hands in an American yard, is delivered under the terms of Lend-lease to fighting Greeks, wherever they may be.
In behalf of the exiled Greeks, the gift is accepted by Ambassador Diamantopoulos.
The Greek nation will be deeply touched by this noble gesture of a great leader and an inspired defender of the cause of freedom for all.
The Hellenic sailors will take the anti-submarine speedster into the battle for the freedom of their country.